guys, Megan with RX. This is Tina Dang, our awesome yoga instructor here at CrossFit Irvine. We've got some coaches inside. Say hi.
Hi, Casey.
Running away. Okay. So we got some planes flying over us, like one every minute. So I apologize.
Come on and do some yoga.
Break. So we're doing some restorative yoga right now. We just finished up the CrossFit game, so we're going to switch it up a bit. We're going to talk about some yoga poses, what you can do if you're having pain, also just to help with your stability. So this stuff's good for CrossFitters, it's good for yogis, it's good for everybody.
Yoga's good for
everybody.
everybody.
Tina's going to take you through a pose, and I'm going to explain to you the benefits.
Okay, so we're going to do reclining big toe, supine big toe position. So what we're going to do is you're going to lay down on your back. And the important thing here to remember is that when you're laying on your back, it's really an active pose. So I want to see engaged legs, flex feet. So imagine you're standing on imaginary ground. Inner thighs roll down, your butt drops towards your heels to put your pelvis in a neutral position. So starting in a very active reclined position, we're gonna keep one leg active and extended and hug the other foot into your chest. And at this point, you're gonna grab your strap. I love straps. Wrap it around the arch of your foot and then extend your heel towards the ceiling, or in this case, the sky. Walk your hands up until your elbows are straight. And then at this point, you're gonna pull your shoulders down towards the mat. Did everyone see that? So really you want your shoulders engaged. I'm gonna wait.
What happens when you try and film on the runway?
So walk your hands up to your elbows are straight. Pull your shoulders down to the mat. And then at the same time, press your tailbone into the mat. Really press that extended leg all the way down. Heel is actively engaged. The entire leg is actively engaged when pressing into the mat. That kind of keeps your stretch honest to your hamstring. So your entire posterior chain is going to get a little stretch here. So from here, the spine is extended nice and long. The leg is extended nice and long. For those athletes who don't have, whose hamstrings are a little bit tighter, it's okay to have a slight bend in your leg because you'll feel where your edge is at, and that's totally okay. So if you feel like you're getting a good honest stretch and your leg's not straight, that's okay. But if you can straighten your leg any amount at all, you want to kind of pull it to your edge. So from here, you're going to hold this position for, up to a minute, even up to 3 minutes if you can. Flex your foot, heel presses towards the ceiling. And then after holding this pose, and again, you want to breathe in and kind of lengthen, and with every exhale, see if you can pull your edge a little bit farther. So you're pulling your heel towards the ceiling and pulling your foot towards your face. After about a minute of this, of kind of increasing your edge just a little bit, we're going to take the strap into the right side, extend your left arm long, or you can keep your hand on your hip to keep your left hip on the ground, and then open up your leg to the side. At the same time, pulling your leg up towards your face. Keep that edge the whole time and breathe. And again, keep your shoulder down, keep your hip down, and really keep the stretch honest to your adductors and your hip and your hamstrings.
Alright, so what I like about this pose, right now she's getting a pretty good adductor stretch, but this initial, come on back to neutral for me. So what I like about this is, right now her spine is neutral, so a lot of times when we do a hamstring stretch, what we tend to do is we stand up, we bend over, stretch our hamstrings. But what happens is our back is bent. So what this enables us to do is isolate that hamstring, that posterior chain of the leg. So we've got the back flat, stable. So we're going to stretch that whole posterior chain with this. We get a nice static stretch. Her ankle's in a really good position. She's dorsiflexed, so she's also getting a little bit of a calf stretch. And we're going to improve some of that ankle range of motion with that. Especially for girls that wear high heels all the time. Get tight heel cords here. Even people that wear running shoes or shoes with a thicker sole, you're gonna restore that ankle range of motion. And then when we bring her right back out here, like I said, we're going to get a nice adductor stretch. So this is a nice static position for her. She's relaxed. she's not putting her body in funky postures, and she's able to get a nice increase in range of motion. Coming up, Tina. Namaste.
Supine big toe position.